Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Twin Horizons YouTube channel for another LEGO set review. Today we're going to be looking at LEGO set 8095 LEGO Star Wars General Grievous Starfighter. This set was released in July 2010 and retired in April of 2012. It was originally rated for ages 8 to 14 and comes with 454 pieces. The set originally retailed for $50. Sealed versions go for around $172, while the used versions go for around $61. This LEGO set comes with 3 minifigures. On the far left, we have the Clone Wars variant of General Grievous. This version of General Grievous comes in 2 sets. This General Grievous Starfighter set and the Malevolent set. This version of him has the tan and the gray coloring, whereas some of the newer versions, or the Episode 3 version, has the white and gray coloring. This version of General Grievous goes for around $32.74. Next to General Grievous, we have Nadar Vev, who is unique to this set. He is the same species as Admiral Akbar and was featured in one episode in the Clone Wars. He was the Padawan to Kit Fisto and later became a Jedi Knight. He was killed by General Grievous in that episode, and this minifigure goes for around $12.58. Next to Nadar Vev, we have A4D. This droid is unique to this set as well, and this was General Grievous' Doctor Droid. After Nadar and the clones and Kit Fisto kind of sliced General Grievous up a bit in that episode of the Clone Wars, this droid is the one that put General Grievous back together and just did his general maintenance and repairs. And I believe Kit Fisto ended up killing this droid by the end of the episode. But again, this is General Grievous' Doctor Droid, and he goes for around $17.95. This set comes with a little display stand here, which can hold General Grievous' lightsabers and his blaster there, kind of hiding up behind the lightsabers in this shot. And then this is the chair that Grievous sat at his secret command center inside his home base, while his Doctor Droid A4D worked on him to make the repairs again after the Jedi kind of sliced him up. So this is a nice little addition to the set, and it kind of makes fun for little display purposes. Here's the Starfighter build for this set, which I think had some really great play features with it. The first being the cockpit. This is on slider tiles, so you can actually slide it open and closed without it coming off. Some of the earlier Jedi Starfighters, you had to actually pull off the whole top cockpit to get the minifigure in and out. And that was kind of a burden, so this is a nice little feature there. The bottom left, you'll see I have that kind of side hatch open on the Starfighter. Of course, it reveals flick-fire missiles in typical LEGO fashion. All of these LEGO Star Wars sets had some sort of flick-fire missile capability in some way, shape, or form. And then on the bottom right there, you'll see that massive missile that just kind of clips onto the underside, and you wouldn't really be able to see it with the angle I'm taking here for this set. So I just figured I'd pull that off and kind of show it there. So again, I really like this set. I think it was done very cleanly. They redid this a couple years ago, and they changed up the minifigures. Rather than having Nadar and the droid A4D, they actually came with Obi-Wan and I think it was an airborne trooper. So honestly, I didn't feel the need to buy the newer one, and I personally liked this version of it anyway, even though the newer one is almost, I would say, basically identical in the styling and some of the techniques they used to build it. But overall, if you come across this set, pick it up. I think it's great, and we'll get the spin shot of it here in a second. Taking a look at the box, in the upper right hand corner we have the Phase 1 Captain Rex box art, and then on the left side you have the LEGO and the Star Wars logos. The center of the box features General Grievous Starfighter, and in the bottom right hand corner you see the 3 minifigures for this box. And the background, I don't necessarily know what planet that is, it's just kind of a general space battle in the background, but overall, very nice looking box for a very nice set. On the back of the box, again, you have the Captain Rex in the top right-hand corner with the LEGO and the Star Wars logos across the top. On the far left-hand side, you will see 3 sets that were out at the exact same time. You have set 80, 96, 80, 97, and 80, 98. I believe the top one is Chancellor Palpatine's shuttle, then you have Boba Fett's Slave 1, and then you have the clone turbo tank. I unfortunately do not have these 3 sets. If I can at some point, I'd love to pick them up because those were great sets that came out at the time. But again, I just always loved that LEGO would put those sets on the boxes, just kind of showcasing what was out at the same time. Then in the middle of the box, you have the Starfighter just landed with the Dr. Droid over with the chair stand, and of course General Grievous fighting against Nadar. Then you have a couple boxes over there on the sides that just showcase some of the features. On the very bottom, you see the one showcasing the flick fire missiles, of course, which I showed come out of the side of the wing there. And then on the far right hand side, you will see the feature showing that back, I guess you kind of call it post or landing gear that can flip up and down during takeoff or for landing. And then on the far right, you have just the shot of the Dr. Droid A4D tending to Grievous and his wounds there in the chair. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again for watching another LEGO set review on the Twin Horizons YouTube channel. This brings the total value of my LEGO set collection thus far up to $1,907. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe as I make tons of these LEGO set reviews on my channel. You can go check all of those previous videos out if you wish. Thank you so much again for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.